Hello YouTube, this is GornFan291 bringing you the INRL Coke Vanilla Cup Series Race 10 from Auto Club. Today join me is Daniel Day. Say hi, Daniel.
What's up, guys?
Okay, we are here for 25 laps. As you see, Allie Ann is on the pole today. She becomes the 10th different pole sitter, and that is important because people who start on the pole this year will go and be in the Bud Shootout for next season. Alongside of her is James Shelley, who comes in as one of the two wild card holders. Baron Patterson with a win starts fourth, but he needs to get into the top 20 to be able to use that win for the wild card.
I think a
Samuel Ogo,
favorite today would be Kyle Austin since he won last week. Maybe that momentum will shift over to here. So I think
maybe
he's gonna have an
he's starting
opportunity.
23rd today, but Samuel Ogo will start third. Row 3 is Danny Everett and Nick Nauman, your points leader. David Burden and Vito Corleone, row 4. Sky Commons, Jake Williams, row 5. Now, let's figure out where the hometown guys are real quick. You have the 24, Charles Sanford, who is
We're getting
starting
ready to get the
towards the
command
back.
here.
Yes, I see that. He is starting 35th.
Drivers, start your engines.
Henry Sanford in the 83 will start 19th. Don't worry, I'm not going to worry about seeing the guys roll off. And Gene Sanford will start 29th. So not great qualifying efforts for the hometown guys today.
And the neighbor of California, Daniel Day, starting 40th.
Yeah. Do that what you will, right? You see the field rolling out. Quick check. Yes, everyone will roll off. So all 42 guys look as though they will get to start today's race. Now, Daniel, I know I believe your Lego Cup Series raced here recently. How do you think this race will go? As you might hear
Well,
Skype messages go off. I forgot to set that to Do Not Disturb so far.
but anyway, we see the people on the high side always, or mostly anybody shift up the racetrack. So we're probably gonna see a lot of 3-4 wide racing heading into turns 1, 2, all the turns really.
I would agree with that. This is one of the few tracks that can actually hold the 4 wide and not wreck. Much like Irwindale from the Doritos race. If people have not, actually not too many people have watched that one yet.
But anyway, and then we're gonna probably see a lot of lead changes. Probably even see lead changes on
Bring
lap
you
1.
right back. Hold on. And we're back. Sorry for the break. I had to finish. I actually had to eat dinner. Sorry. Wow. Easy for me to say. We'll go ahead and continue this. Pace car off. Allie Ann, our 10th different pole sitter in 10 races, leads us down. Hendricks 2 and 3. And green flag is out.
Oh, already look at this. We're already seeing 3 wide in the front.
Yep. See Vito Corleone. He's the guy that's contending for top 10 in standings. Samuel Ogo could use a win, try and get back up into the top 20 and contend for that wild card.
Now, who's in that one car? Almost pushed Nick Nauman up into the wall.
That's David Burden. He comes in 4 in standings. I think in the 20s.
And look at this. Samuel Ogo and Alliann have broken away. Now they're fighting for the lead. Side by side coming off turn 4.
Here comes that Lowe's Chevrolet.
Who's going to lead lap 1?
I had the same thought. Looks like Allie Ann might. By
Yes.
half a car length. And
now
guess who's coming? Guess who's coming? There he is. Your points leader.
Nick Nileman is coming up to the front.
This is not what people wanted to see. They wanted to see him struggle. But he is not going to. It was released earlier this week. He is not going to be returning for Season 2. He wants to prove that's a terrible decision.
And because if he can get at least a top 5 here, and if the rest of the top 10 of the points fail to get a
I
top...
don't see anyone else in the... Well, actually, Devin Smith's top 10 in points as well, but he's the only other one. Jake Williams comes in 42nd. He's running 4th. Or at least was running 4th. Oh, William Duncan's up in the top 5. That's...
Holy.
I didn't even
Now
see him.
Who's
Wow.
second in the points?
3rd. I don't know.
Now who is?
I think William Duncan is 3rd. I believe Devin Smith is 2nd in the standings.
Wow, look at this William Duncan going for second.
Yes, he is. Drew
Trying to put
Austin, I see
himself-
making a move in the back.
Trying to make himself noticeable in the points, trying to take that points lead back from Nick
As
now.
Nick Nauman pulls away, we will probably take a look more. Well, actually, we can still see second here, but if this doesn't lag, we might end up staying here, especially if it looks closer then. I saw a caution out. Jerry Shelley,
Vito
Charles
Corleone.
Sanford,
Hometown native here.
Vito Corleone's blown up. Jerry Shelley, though, he came in 12th in the standings. He was the second wild card.
Now, who let him back to the line? I believe it was Nick Nauman, though.
Actually, we'll go back to this way. It's gonna be easier. Yes, Nick Nauman. How about this? The top 3 are all in the top 10 in standings right now. Actually, all in the top 5.
Wow.
We'll take a look to see what happened to Vito Corleone, Jerry Shelley, and Charles Sanford. And we're back. Going into turn number 1. Got 4 wide. Jerry Shelley pushes Charles Sanford up into the fence. Nowhere for Vito Corleone to go. And both Vito Corleone and Jerry Shelley done for the day. We'll see if Charles Sanford is able to continue on though. We'll take you back to the green flag or pit stops if those happen as well. Back, look who's pitting. But Bub Phillips will stay out to lead a lap.
And it looks like everyone else came in.
Well, there's one other person. Austin Ogo stays out. Jake Smith, Daniel Day I saw.
Woo!
Kyle Sinoski.
Looks like they're just topping it off with fuels. We see some people coming out of the pits pretty quick.
So Bub Phillips, Austin Ogo, Jake Smith, Daniel Day, Robert Pollard, James Shelley, who came in as your wild card, the first wild card holder, Kyle Sinoski, Time Pollard,
boy.
John Wilson, and Kyle Austin all stay out. Let's see who wins the race off of pit road. William Duncan. That was a quick answer. Probably fuel only. Charles Jackson, Sky Commons, Drew Austin, and Aaron Smith were your top 5 off of pit road. We'll bring you back to the green flag, where Bub Phillips, 5th in standings now, is leading. And we're back. Lights are on the pace car. We'll have 8 laps complete. Your top 10 did not pit. Bub Phillips, Austin Ogo, Jake Smith, Daniel Day, Robert Pollard, James Shelley, Kyle Sinoski, Time Pollard, John Wilson, and Kyle Austin. William Duncan won the race off the pit road. And there's a little bit of a stack-up issue. Mary Shelley ran into the back of Jake Williams. Now she has no hood.
And back to those top 10 who didn't pit. That's a risk. If some of the drivers in the back took tires, they're going to be running on them pretty well. So we're just going to see what happens.
I found it very interesting on some of the names that did not pit. You have Bub Phillips, Austin Ogo, Kyle Austin. All 3 of those guys are top 10 in the standings. I'm not sure why they actually did not pit. Especially because Austin doesn't need any actual wins right now. He has the most of anyone, currently 2 wins.
I think Bub Phillips stayed out so he can take the points lead. He saw Nauman was pitting. He was like, nope, I'm going in.
Well,
or I'm staying out.
If they pitted, I would think that everyone would have to pit at some point. So rather pit under caution and not lose the lap that you would lose if you pit under green.
Maybe there'll be another caution that'll come out. But definitely a big risk they took staying out on the first caution in pit stops.
I could see Bub Phillips definitely staying out for 1 lap, get the 5 bonus points, and then pitting. And then some of these guys who are not so high in standings and maybe
like me,
trying to stay out and see if they can go and win the race. But green flag back in the air. We'll see how this pans out.
Look at this. Austin Ogo gets a draft off of Bub Phillips.
So he goes to the high side, and Jake opens the inside up for Jake Smith.
Oh, it looks like Daniel Day might have spun the tires on the restart. He's falling back.
There's a big gap, yeah, in between 3rd and 4th. And William Duncan not able to get past Kyle Austin immediately on that restart.
But we'll see towards the middle of this race if William Duncan and the rest of the people who pit, see if they'll come up into the top 10.
Looks like Daniel, whatever happened, it's fixed itself because Daniel's now going for 2nd, 3 wide.
Trying to get that top 20 spot and possibly a victory to go in the wild card spot for the chase.
Yeah, currently no one in between that came into this race 11th through 20th has a win. There are 2 people outside of 20th that actually do have a win, but Outside
Oh, look
20th
at this
doesn't matter. I
behind.
saw Time Pollard make contact with the 31. Oh, here comes Robert Pollard. He's going to make it 3 wide on his cousin, I think. It's the
Yeah, cousin.
relationship there.
Who knows his family half the time. Oh my
James
gosh, he got
Shelley
a
kind of
huge
close.
run.
Are people pitting?
We see pit stops?
Nope, not that lap at least. Here comes Robert Pollard once again. Daniel Day is able to clear it and go and try and chase down the 30 car. But here comes William Duncan. He was the first off of pit road. He's currently 6th and he's going to the inside of the 5.
Oh, we might see 4 wide. Oh, Time Pollard might have made contact with the 5 of James Shelley.
Might have, but we're still green, lean, green.
Oh my god, look at this. William Duncan flying through the field.
Lean, mean, and green. Here comes Charles Jackson. He does not have a top 10 yet this year. One of 3 drivers in the field.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What is going on?
He pitted on that round of pit stops underneath the caution.
I think this came to haunt the top 10.
Well, not too many people that pitted are actually coming up through. The only drivers currently in the top 10 that I see that have made substantial gains, the 21, the 6th, and the 10, and then the 45, but now he's falling back. As here comes Aaron Smith. He actually does not have a win yet this year, I believe, and is in the top 10 in standings.
Holy crap, this is exciting.
Kyle Sinoski going for 3rd.
I don't think he was a driver who pit last lap or last
actually,
caution.
he pit. No, he did not. Yes, you're right. Whoa!
Oh!
What the heck is? Eric Burton's off the pace.
Way off the pace. He's a lap down.
Whoa, David Burton! David Burton's into Sky Commons. They straightened it out. They saved it. How did they save that?
That's impossible.
How did they save that?
Look at that. High side slowed up by Eric Burton in the 0 car.
Eric Burton's just holding up everyone right now. 3 wide, 2 to his inside.
4 wide, maybe.
They're not going 4 wide yet. Oh my gosh, how did they save that? How did they save that?
Well, there goes my chance of winning.
The top 4 have separated themselves from the field. But I do not doubt for a second that they will close back in. As here comes Kyle Sinoski. He does not have a win yet, and he's in that 11th through 20th standings. He's going for the lead. Here he comes on Bub Phillips.
Oh, he's running Bub Phillips up on the high side to get him off
Got him.
pace.
He's clear. Kyle Sinoski's going to come to the line and get 5 bonus points.
Those 5 extra bonus points are very important towards the end of this season.
And
even though we are already on race 10.
21 now going for 2nd.
Oh my gosh, he just let him go by him. Oh my gosh.
Well, probably just, he realizes how far back 4th and 5th are. Probably knows that Aaron Smith might be on better tires and just decided to let him go there and not waste as much time trying to battle him.
Right. How's that other pack doing that got held up by Eric Burton?
Well, hold on. We're going to take you right back there as soon as we watch this battle for the lead, as Aaron Smith now will take it and get 5 bonus points for leading a lap.
And look at this. Sinoski lost the lead, and he's going to drop back to 3rd.
Hey, there's one of the hometowners running up in 8th. Gene Sanford in the Pontiac.
Whew. Oh, come on.
Looks like they've cleared Eric Burton pretty well. I don't see him. Yeah, they're the only ones. Well, maybe.
I don't remember anything happened to Eric.
Neither do I, but oh well. He's out the pace and probably will not. That's not the last time we'll see him being lapped. So.
Oh my gosh! What a crazy race that would be if they held up all like the top 10.
Well, meanwhile, we have 8 laps to go now, I believe. In this race, as Kyle Sinoski now goes for 2nd once again. Okay, they must be happy right now with this. As you see, Ford, Pontiac, and Chevy, the top 3. The only one missing is Dodge. And we'll look for where the top running Dodge is, and that's running in 7th. So,
Michael Hegdahl.
You were saying, Daniel?
No, I was saying that the 7 car is Michael Hegdahl, so good job to him standing up for Dodge.
This should be a pretty good battle for the lead as we come down towards the end of this race.
This
As
Sanoski.
here comes Bub
Oh!
Phillips.
They
Bub
might
Phillips
be
got
some
run, but had nowhere to go with it.
Oh my gosh. Side by side coming down the backstretch for the leaders.
And what's funny, I'm looking at the top 10.
What?
Maybe Steven's attitude towards this track will change. He's running 8th, and he says that he hates this track. So maybe a top 10 will change his mind a little bit.
And battle for the lead. Bub Phillips.
Bub Phillips led that lap.
And look at
laps
this.
to go, or 7 laps to go now.
Look at this.
Sorry, that was 9 to go when I said 8 to go earlier. As Drew Austin's now back up here.
Holy crap.
It's a 6-car battle for the race win. And throw Stephen Pollard the third into it as well, as he's just beyond their second back of this.
And Aaron Smith trying to clear Bub Phillips. And he does.
Now, Bub Phillips still yet to make a pit stop, because I know he did not pit under that caution. Neither did Kyle Sanoski. So, proving that the no pit stop might have been a good call so far.
Look at this. Stephen Pollard the third. Everybody on the high side.
He's doing pretty well so far.
He can get a win here this in Auto
He
Club.
does not have a win so far. That would be good for him as well. Michael Hegdahl, I know, doesn't have a win. Drew Austin, I believe, doesn't have a win.
Drew
But he's
won.
running top 10 in the standings. And I know David Burden also doesn't have a win. So the only one up here that actually has a win, actually I don't even think Bub Phillips has a win yet. No one up here has a win.
So it's gonna be a
With
first
5
time.
laps to go, none of your top 7 has a win.
Look at this. Pollard gets a huge run and comes up in fourth.
As Bub Phillips also has a run on the 21 car. Can the Wood brothers go to victory lane at Auto Club? Here comes Bub Phillips in the RCR number 30, which will be driven by Henry Stanford next season. 4 to go at the stripe. Bub Phillips to the lead, and I believe if he wins this race, he'll take over the points lead, as I don't see anyone really that's close enough in the top 10 running up in the top 10 either.
Right. And look at this. Pollard trying to fight for third with Michael Hegdahl.
He's got third.
Wow. So can Pollard actually win this? He has enough time with the fast car he
Definitely, but here
has.
comes Hegdahl once again.
Oh man, we're gonna have a
But
battle
here comes Aaron
swap.
Smith for the lead. The Wood brothers and RCR are straight in the lead every single corner, it seems like.
This is gonna be an interesting ending here.
Oh,
Who is
Phillips
gonna
couldn't get in behind him, but he tried. He's going to try and pull that crossover going into turn number 1. 3 to go.
But look at this. Hegdahl's closing. Oh my gosh, Bub Phillips kind of got loose. And that gives the opportunity for Hegdahl and Steven
Yeah,
to...
Hegdahl to the inside now. The battle for second as they go down the back straightaway. Pollard goes high to get the drafting help to Bub Phillips.
But he got too much of a draft and could not go to the bottom.
Hegdahl's still there as they'll come to 2 to go this time by.
Now Pollard, I don't think... Or
Pollard
now I
goes
think...
low this time. He's going to try and help the dodge. As he's going to even go lower, as he's going to go underneath Hegdahl for third.
Oh my gosh, he might go for second. Holy
Not
crap, he
able
got
to
a
get
huge
there
run.
for second though.
I think Aaron Smith might have this in the bag with the battles they've been having just now.
Well, but Bub Phillips was able to clear him. He's going to get a run on Aaron Smith. He's going to have one shot at it, I think.
We got 2 to go here. Look
Here
how
comes
much of a
Bub
run he got.
Phillips. Bub Phillips to the lead almost.
They're
He's
gonna
there.
fight for it.
White flag this time by. Boy, this would have been a heck of a finish. Watch as they come down to the stripe.
Dead
That would have
even.
been a heck of a finish.
Look at this Pollard now in the picture.
Pollard's right there.
Oh my god. Hegdahl behind him. Aaron Smith
Phillips,
loses the lead. And a lot more.
Pollard, Smith, Hegdahl, all with a shot. Austin Ogo pitted. Will Bub Phillips have to pit?
Oh, can they? Oh my gosh.
Pollard clears Ogo. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Kyle
Sanoski
had to
pit.
pit. But out of 4, Bub Phillips is going to get his first win of the year and qualify himself for the All-Star race.
Look at that. Good top maybe 15 from my 17 team.
Much needed. There you see Mary Shelley.
Holy crap, what a finish.
And Bub Phillips, no pit stop today, and he's going to go to victory lane because of it. And that's your last guy to... Well, actually, no, Kyle Sinoski still has to come across the start-finish line, but let's see if they already marked as official. No. So this should make it official standings right there.
Nope, we still have another car, I guess.
I have no clue.
Maybe Wilson in the 25. There we go.
Oh, now they call it official after the top three all retired.
Oh,
Phillips,
because
ignore the retired. If it is next to your name, you did not actually retire.
your car was taken off before the official standings.
Bub Phillips, your winner. Maybe Stephen Potter III won't hate this track so much. Aaron Smith, Michael Hegdahl, Gene Sanford comes home 5th.
Great
Awesome
job.
run for the hometown girl. Stephen Lewis, Drew Austin, David Burton, Vitaly Nikolaev, who will not be returning this next season. Adam Derrickson, who has been told that actually no ride yet official, but he is going to try and return for season number 2. As they look at the rest of the standings, Daniel, your thoughts on today's race?
Awesome race. Took the risk of not pitting. And I came up 17th. Not bad of a finish though for my team. Just trying to get those points and possibly get a win before the All-Star race.
And you look, the only 3 guys not to finish: Vito Corleone, Charles Sanford, and Jerry Shelley. That will hurt Shelley's chances of right now because he came into this race either 10th or in one of the 2 wild card positions. I'll export this right now. Race 10. Probably need to go and get rid of some of those exports. Oh well.
Oh, I have so many of them.
The points will be right after this video. This has been an INRL Coke Vanilla Cup Series Productions, Racing Uncontained. Say goodbye, Daniel.
Thank you for watching, you guys. And see you guys later.